So the property we're about to go check out, a ranch. The reason we're looking at a ranch is because we just want more acres and kind of be a little out of the suburbs, because like the Sugarland University Riverstone area is just kind of becoming really compact, and we just want like a lot of land and be spread away from people, you know what I mean? And another reason, we still love the Riverstone area. It's a beautiful area, probably one of the best areas in Houston. But we kind of already made our money, our equity gain on the real estate side. Like we got the property for really cheap. Like we got a first house for like a really good price, and then if we sell right now, or probably sell within the next year, we'll like get a solid chunk of money on top of it, and we can purchase like a better investment, like a better home, because that area I feel like is gonna get capped out. Hypothetically speaking, like if you bought a house for $500K and it's worth 1.2 million now, there's not much more room for it to go up, because the houses only get older, right? So that house was built almost 10 years ago. So it's not gonna, I feel like there's not much more room for it to jump. So I say, let's like catch the equity gain on that. And then we're gonna try to purchase something out here in Fulshire, like a house in the country, you know? Yeah, this is beautiful. No way. That's a tight ass squeeze. Bro, I want this. What the fuck? Bro, this is insane. No way. Dang.
Come and look at the kitchen.
Oh, wow. What's up? That's cool. I'm a big fan of Warren Buffett.
Are you?
Yeah.
Me too. That's why I work with him.
He's a really smart guy.
Yeah. He is.
Yeah.
He said it goes around here and there's a chariot show. Go chariot.
Yeah.
So they got like they don't have a garage, but they got like a drive-up carport. That building doesn't have AC or water, but it has like a big fan.
Yeah. Well,
Like a space in the middle.
we could easily put an AC unit there. That'd be cheap.
It has this little man-made lake with a little island, walkable, and then behind there is just empty building.
Where does the property stop?
Where that fence is, so right behind those trees, there's a little fence
That
goes into a creek.
Are you talking about the fence like all the way back there?
No, it doesn't go all the way back. There's a creek right behind those big trees. That's where the property line ends.
Oh shit. I didn't expect this place to be that dope. I'm not gonna lie. Like on pictures it looked pretty cool, but I didn't think it was gonna be this crazy. I was just looking at ranches. I was just in, I don't know, I was on some random shit. We all want a ranch. We're kind of tired of the suburbs.
Yeah. It's 5.5 acres.
5.5 acres is nice.
5.5 acres. What else?
It's not a full ranch, but it's getting there.
Sure. A whole bunch of like birds and spiders and wasps and shit everywhere. So
Oh my god.
the landscaping bill is gonna be ridiculous.
Ridiculous for sure.
Dude, you gotta get one of those commercial mowers and come mow it yourself.
I can definitely see us doing some dope shit to this lake. Like doing
I don't know what, like, you have to maintain this?
You do have to maintain it somewhat.
It's kind of like gross looking right now.
Yeah, it is gross looking. What scares me about lakes is having dogs next to lakes. I don't like that.
Yeah.
It scares me for the dog.
Honcho will jump in or what?
I don't know. Honcho's not the brightest.
Right here where this little fence is, this is the end of the property line.
Mm-hmm.
And then right behind it is a little creek. And
How
the
much are
creek,
you asking?
1.5.
That is not bad. 1.5 is not bad.
I mean, honestly, he even said it himself. It's just most of it is the land value. They didn't really, you know.
We could probably offer like 1.2.
So here's a little creek, and that's the bridge you probably drove across.
What's the floodplain looking like here?
So it floods, but there's enough of a grade on the house that it won't reach to the house. But this little lake will flood if it's like a really bad storm.
Okay. What about on paper? Is it 100 year, 500?
I don't know. Here, he gave me all
We'll
of
probably
these.
have to do that on the inspection.
Here, it has the floor plan there, and then the, so this is the general, this is the floor plan, and then the papers behind, these are the seller's disclosure documents. So you can look at those. But you see, they have a, since it's in the country, that you can burn your garbage. So there's one here, this is a burn pile, and there's another one right next to it. So like if a tree falls or something, since you're in the country area, you can burn all your garbage if you want to.
So over here it says previous water into a previous water penetration into a structure of the property.
Oh really?
Oh, so the property did get damaged by water at some given point.
So it's not on slab, it's on piers.
Oh hell no, I hate piers.
The main house is on piers, and that little garage area, that's on slab. This is the other burn pile right here, and that's the neighbor.
Sean, I said y'all sell y'all's house and buy this.
What do you mean sell? My house is not even, doesn't even cover half of that.
I know, but when we refinance Laterna, we could cover it.
Man, my office is like, I don't even know how far my office is.
This too far?
I don't know, I didn't look. Let me see. Oh, there's a reception here, surprisingly. Let me see. HOU 14.
Would you like being in the country?
Yeah, I mean, bro, like if you put me somewhere, all I need is high-speed internet.
Okay, yeah.
And AC. If I got those two things, I'm good. That's all I need.
And AC?
High-speed internet and AC. Those are the only two things I need.
That's a pretty simple request.
Yeah. So from here to my office is 36 minutes.
36 minutes?
Yeah, 36.
What about
from my house, it's like 15 minutes.
Oh, that's a drive. 36 minutes is a lot.
I mean, it's not too bad, but I have, like, I was telling Venus, I have a coworker, he just bought a house here in Fulshire, but it's not like a ranch, it's like in the suburb area.
Yeah.
So
all of my friends are living in the suburb areas. Joe, I think Max just bought a property out here.
But it's really nice. So this little brick building right here, that's the pump house, where they have the water pump and everything for the house. We can go take a look at it. But yeah, the landscaping bill is gonna be a bitch for sure.
The property doesn't look like it's on pier and beam though. It looks
no,
like
he said it's on piers. That's what he told me. There's a crawl space.
Ah.
Why don't you like piers?
Pier and beam?
Yeah.
I don't know. Just naturally, like concrete is better. Concrete is a more sturdy foundation.
Yeah. Well,
concrete is more long term.
So apparently, the house itself has been renovated. There used to be an older house, and they renovated it quite a bit. They renovated it about 4 years ago.
So did that water damage happen before the renovation or after the renovation?
I'm assuming before.
If it happened before, then the property is good.
Because during Harvey, how many years ago was Harvey? That was like
2017.
Yeah, so it happened before then. They did the renovations after. Here's the well house. It has like old Spanish doors.
That's insane.
Steel doors.
This is scary. This is scary shit right here.
Be careful. There's a shit ton of wasps in here. There's a whole bunch of wasp nests all over the house. But here's the pump house, and then like you could put all your tools and shit in here. Careful.
That's scary.
Close that one. Yeah. And then so this building has 2 rooms. One is a small little storage room here.
This is where you put your GT3 RS.
No, you can't put it here.
No, the other one.
Yeah, so this is like a little storage room. Look at all the fucking wasps.
Oh shit.
Careful, careful. They're fucking everywhere, these nests. And then the other side is the like big entrance. So on this side where
this is a garage type, right?
Yeah, so it's just this. This is the only garage-ish.
Oh, I thought this was a garage.
No, it's not an indoor garage. It's just the outdoor. overhead right here. But this is the, you know, you can do whatever you want in this room. Turn it into a game room.
You could turn it into a garage / game room.
Yeah, there's no, like I said, there's no AC in here. It's just a big old fan.
It needs some insulation.
It's probably insulated, but
You think so?
I'm pretty sure. This is all brand new wood. So this was built very recently. The wood is still like really fresh.
The way it feels in here, I don't think this is insulated.
And then,
That's dope. Imagine having a supercar in there.
well, the only place you really park it is like here or under the shade here. You can fit like 2 cars here. If they're small enough for, you can park them back to back.
But I love living out here, minding my own business.
It's really nice. Okay, let's go look inside because you didn't really see the master. So there's a master bedroom on the first floor, and there's a second floor with 2 or 3 other bedrooms. This is the laundry room.
That's a beautiful laundry
guest
room.
bathroom. This is the master bedroom.
The flooring gotta go.
Yeah, the wood is really nice. I love the wood.
It could be polished.
Well, yeah, I mean it's like the original wood, so it's nice. But this is the master bath. It has like a really big shower, no tub.
This is pretty.
The walk-in, huge shower.
Tile everywhere on the floor.
Yep. It doesn't have a secondary close, so it's just you walk in.
This is a really clever.
Yeah, for the window.
This is really nice.
And then
I've never seen that before.
So the closet is huge. So this is the master closet right here.
Holy shit.
Yeah, so it has all the shelving, has a little desk. I think that little port right there on the floor, that little square, is like an entrance to the crawl space you can get into, I think. I don't know. I don't know if you can probably. Let's see. Yeah, you see?
Oh, that's great.
That's the crawl space.
I want to ask him that question.
What?
If it got flooded before or after the renovation.
Yeah, he'll probably know. And then that's the kitchen, and then there's a little bar area here. And then the other two, the second story is carpet.
Oh.
There's a little cat door if you have a cat.
This area is really nice. The little patio.
Yeah, it's like a wraparound patio area.
Watch out for that wasp.
Yep, they're everywhere.
Oh, shit, get inside.
Don't whack them. Don't whack them because they'll come after you. If you whack them, they'll come after you.
Ah, shit. Get in. You good?
Oh, close it. I'll come through the other side.
God damn. Those wasps gotta go.
Yeah, if you
Bro, we
start
got
whacking
pulled up on
them,
by
they'll
some
come after you.
Go check up upstairs.
Yeah. So upstairs, the upstairs bedrooms are kind of small. They're not that big, but you see, it's all carpet up here. So there's one room here with the bathroom, little closet. The bulb's not working in here, but this is one of the rooms
Okay. This is very
with a little closet, and then the other one's over
like a
there.
10 by 10.
Yeah, I think the other one's a bit smaller. There's 2. So there's one here and another one right
So
here.
it's 3 beds total?
So, I mean, 1, 2, 3, and then the master is 4 total.
4.
Yeah. That's it. Rooms are a bit small.
You hear that? Out the bed? Oh, that's really nice. Little mud closet.
Yeah. It closes and opens.
No, that's pretty.
She just said there's cars out here and you can just take a shotgun and shoot them every time you want. They do it all the time.
No, for real?
Go ask my ass.
Did you hear her? There's hogs out here and you can shoot them whenever you want. Bro, that's live. There was some interior flood damage. Was that before or after the renovation?
Way before.
Way before? Okay.
And I think the interior flooding that is mentioned on there is on an outbuilding, and I think it was the pump house out there.
Okay.
Yeah, let's see.
And then the floodplains and everything, I think it's not on a 100-year?
It's not. The home itself is elevated.
Yeah.
And the barn is elevated, and the land in the back is elevated, all above the floodplain.
Okay.
Some of the land in between, in the low spots, is in the 100-year floodplain. But those floodplains are going to get redrawn again and again over the years.
Yeah.
Because they have completely renovated all the flood control.
And the levees and stuff, yeah.
And so they haven't been tested. So theoretically speaking, we have these new maps that are drawn.
Yeah.
But they haven't been tested. So.
You know, best part, property tax is 1.2.
1.2%? Oh, that's a lot better than that 2% that we're paying.
No, we are 3.9%.
No, but I thought, no, state is 2%, and then the rest, mud and HOA is different though, right?
There's no mud here.
No money here.
Oh.
It's only 1.2.
There's no mud here, no school, no city school taxes. You have county. The total tax rate here is 1.6.
1.6.
Total tax rate.
That's half, yeah.
Yeah, it's all in.
Yeah.
So it was like around $15,000, $11,000?
Yeah, so on 1.2
Oh, yeah.
we paid.
Oh, right there, yeah.
Yeah, after homestead and a senior exemption, if you can work that out, your taxes become almost negligible.
I have never liked a home this much in a really long time.
Yes.
So this right here says previous water penetration into a structure on the property.
Yeah.
That doesn't mean the main house.
Okay.
So
That's the main reason I had that question.
yeah. And so no, there's never been water in this house. There was water underneath the pier and beam. And as to how it got there, that's anybody's guess, whether it was runoff out of the yard that ran off under the house. They don't believe it was from rising floodwaters because it never got up over the slab.
And I have another question. How you think Fulshire is they're pretty easy with the permits out here in the country, right? Or
There's no permits at all. It's unrestricted.
it's unrestricted, so I could go build a second. I can attach a second guest home to this, and
And a third and a fourth and a fifth.
okay,
That's what we asked him.
that's great.
Yeah, you can do anything you want out here. You could turn it into an event venue if you wanted to.
That's a genius idea. That's actually a genius idea.
And then the family, they got married here and
We always talked about doing an event venue like for weddings and stuff. Yeah, we were looking at doing one earlier in the year, but they were too expensive. This is like
This is
better price.
manageable, and especially one thing I'll tell you. I was born in Houston, the west side of town.
Yeah.
And I grew up out here in this area around Fulshire and Simonton and Wallace.
So your life has changed so much in the last 3 years, huh?
Oh yeah, it's for most of my life, Fulshire had a population of 90,
Yeah.
and now it's about 70,000.
I have friends from Sugarland. They've been in Sugarland their whole life, and they're coming out here. Everybody's coming out here.
It's
because Sugarland is getting too crowded, it's driving and everything.
This area here is not exempt from that. It's going to happen. The good thing about this property is you got 5.5 acres.
Yeah. So
You're never going to feel like you're pinned in. But some nearby land will get bought up. Those larger tracts will get bought by developers because that's just the way it's going. It's all the way to the Brazos River. The land is going to get developed. And beyond. Actually, I sold a home in Wallace a few days ago, or a few weeks ago, to a guy who works at the HEB at the corner of Fry Road and 99. And he wanted to live out in the country, so he moved out to Wallace.
this has always been a dream of ours. We always wanted to be out in the country, but we in our minds we're imagining 30, 40 acres and horse stables and stuff. But this is a step in the right direction.
It is, good luck. the money to come up with 30, 40 acres now, unless you wanted to go out as far as Columbus.
We're trying to build up to it.
I would not discourage someone from living in Columbus, even if they work in Houston.
Okay.
I have a friend, best friend, guy that I grew up with, since we were 7 years old, maybe younger than that. He lived out in LaGrange and commuted every day, Monday through Friday, into his office, which is over at Bel Air and 610.
Yeah.
So he commuted back and forth every day from LaGrange. So Columbus is a pretty easy hike, especially into West Park. West Park and 6, or any place on the west side of town. And I have another friend who has a home out in Columbus on about the same size as this, about 5 acres. He too built a pond, and he's about to retire. He's moving out there. For the
It's
same
peaceful.
reasons.
Yeah.
You can easily make that into a second home.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
So Zara
Easily.
says I'm going to claim this one and make that small room.
I was about to claim that one.
Well, and that-
Now I'm about to go make a third home.
too, 'cause it's a steel structure.
Yeah. Yeah.
Great kitchen equipment. My dream kitchen would have a 6-burner Wolf stove with a gas grill.
Yeah.
Yes.
Because we have a big family, yes. And I cook a lot.
And this hood vent? This is an official hood vent.
Yes, it is.
The only thing that's missing that would make this perfect is one of those little pasta taps.
Oh yeah.
Pop
Those,
floor?
yes, the pop. Yes, I love those.
We could do that for sure.
Yeah, that's pretty doable there.
Yeah.
That's in the first home I ever bought. I remodeled the kitchen on day one before
Yeah.
I moved in. And I had a Thermador that was much like Wolf. It was a 6-burner with a gas grill. And I had to have a custom-made vent hood because the stove was too big for a regular residential vent hood.
We say the kitchen is the most important part of the house.
Me too. The two most important rooms to me are the kitchen and the bedroom.
Yes.
The bedroom you spend a third of your life in.
Yeah.
So it's got to be comfortable.
And for women, closet.
And that closet was insane.
Yeah.
That was nice.
That's very nice.
You can put like a tennis court in the middle or a pickleball court in the middle, that little island. Maybe like the paddle boxes, the little, we could drop a picture of that or something. No, you can do so much. So we're thinking if we pick this up, we're gonna build more houses on it. So like the whole family would move here, we'd sell all our homes, and we would just like build our own homes. So this would be one home. We'd convert this into a house or like a little room, and then we'd probably build another house back there, and potentially back there. You'd need a lot of dirt though to lift it up, but doable, and it's a good investment. If you build a house back there, you got this house and you got a house over there in that corner. If you do like later on, you just leave grass or space for like to build a driveway. You could potentially sell them as 3 different properties, but you only purchase one. So you just replot, split all 3 up, and you could make probably a big chunk of money off of that. Save on dirt costs. So what we're thinking is. I don't want to list our personal home for sale yet because the interest rate is a little too high, and then the market this summer has not been hot. Like right now we're in a straight like buyer's market. So right now I don't want to list the house. I want to wait about 3 to 6 months because I know the Fed will drop the rate by 1%. I'm calling it right now. By the end of the year, by December, they're gonna drop the rate one whole %. If not, then it's gonna get ugly. But whenever the rate does, whenever like there's signals that the rate's dropping, the market's it's instantly gonna like get hot again. I know it's not gonna be a crazy difference, but I rather not be in a bad position. I rather like maybe get 1.3 for my house than 1.2. That's a whole $100,000. $100,000 is, if you put 100,000 down, you can go buy a $500,000 property. So you don't want to lose out on any money, by waiting 2-3 months. So we're trying to figure out how we can structure a deal where we can purchase this property right now and then hold on to our home. It's gonna start looking like this. Once the development happens and it's all cleaned up, the home that we just looked at is going to be more clean cut like this. There's a lot of commercial development coming at the front, so this is a country area, but it's becoming the suburbs real quick. There was a brand new elementary school right in front of the house, and we see a lot of commercial lots for sale, so the development's coming. We see national tenants coming. So once that development does come, then you can easily make, without even doing anything, you can easily make the appreciation on the property. You can make money while you sleep. Just purchase the property, pay your mortgage, and it will appreciate over here. I hope y'all like the content. We're gonna try to keep posting real estate content where you could make money on deals. If you did like this content, please like, subscribe, and we're gonna keep making fire content, keep showing you like deals and all of that stuff.